Okay, this is it. Oh, this is the start of a brand new world. All right, I don't know what this is going to turn into or turn into anything. Oh, why is it doing that? I don't want that either. I want you just go high. Okay, whatever. I don't know what this will turn into. This will be my vlog from, well, I guess starting after student oh, after student teaching. I've done student teaching. I've done a placement before that, done another placement, and I graduated in 2022 December. And this is, well, this is it. Now I'm subbing, going off to job hunt and figure out my life in the summer or fall. I'm from Ohio. I I guess I should say that I'm a music teacher, but I feel like I'm an everything teacher. And yeah, this is basically for everybody who, after student teaching, have taught and are like, oh no, I don't think anything's prepared me for this. And you're probably right. Nothing has prepared you for this. Nothing in the world will ever prepare you for teaching. Truly prepare you for teaching, I should say. You may be given a concept about something and you use the concept, promising, being promised that it would work or something would happen, uh, and it flops, and you have no control over your class. And that's okay. That is a-okay. I've experienced that 1,000 times probably at this point, and I'm probably going to experience it 20 more thousand times in the next year alone. And that's okay. Because people need to learn. People need to learn things. I've uploaded so many things on this channel, but none of it's listed. All of it is unlisted because I went to school and they want recorded things of things. I guess I should talk about me. Um, I'm Emilio. My last name's Valle. I play video games. I play the clarinet and tuba mostly, but I can wiggle around other instruments. Because pretty much after those instruments, everything else is kind of the same, kind of, except little things here and there like fingerings and mouth shape, but pretty much all the same sound wise, even that on paper. But yeah, this is for anybody who this is for sharing, I guess. This is for anyone who would like to see maybe someone else going through the same thing. Maybe something else happened to you and you're like, man, that probably never happened to anybody else, but yeah, it's probably going to happen to 1,000 people. Not saying you're not special, but not saying you're alone. So I don't know where this is going to go. I'm sick and tired of writing and reflecting through my writing because I don't read it. So I think I'd rather say it because then it would help me remember more. Of course, I won't be giving out any names or schools or where I'm from, just my name and the day. I'm probably going to make a mistake. uh, saying something I'm not supposed to. I'm gonna really try to avoid that because this is just for us teachers or for students, I guess, if they'd want to be a teacher. Some real things. Not that in school they teach you fake things, but again, does not compute to real life. It's that experience that brings you there. Okay, so today I just started subbing. This is my first day subbing. Did all my placements. Finally, on January 17th, 2023, I have subbed for the first time in my life being paid. Have subbed before, did not get paid. Have subbed today, have been paid. Oh, I didn't really. Hold up. Uh, I all I said was I played video games and clarinet. Um, I'm engaged. I'm getting married June 3rd. Uh, exciting. I asked. She didn't. I don't know why that's. I feel like I always have to say that because it's really funny in my eyes. I love board games. I like cleaning. I like being tidy. Um, I read very interesting, scary books, and not usually something like Hunger Games, like survival, or like The Hatchet, or It, and the Enemy series by Higson or Higgin. It's one of those. Can't find that last book, the the Hunted. I read all of them, 1 through like 6 or 7, and I can't find the last one. It's like not in Ohio, which is okay. Only in Ohio. I like memes. I'm very in tuned with memes. Some of the kids are like, "What? Why do you know memes? Why do you know video games? Why do you know anime? Why do you like? Do I look older than I am? I don't know. After 21, you kind of just stop counting. Or actually, after 22. What you? What? When can you rent a car? To rent a car. Nope, that's care. I want car. In Ohio. It's different, I'm guessing. Oh no, 21. Okay. How old do you have to be to run for Senate? Run for Senate. Constitution sets 3 qualifications for service in the U.S. Senate. Age at least 30 years old. Oh. Well, that's my next goal. Age 30, running for Senate. Here we go. I watch a lot of YouTube, a lot of influencers. Grew up with YouTube. I like to think that I was taught by YouTube in a good way. I'm not going to say that I didn't have great parents. They were great, but I was also taught by other things. And I got very lucky. I was taught by very, not taught. Okay, I'm done saying taught. I watched a lot of YouTube as a kid. Uh, PewDiePie, Tobuscus, Nigahiga, Shane Dawson, other things, blah blah blah. Now I currently, over the past like, couple years, I've subscribed to so many people. I mostly watch Markiplier now. Oh, I used to watch Uber Haxter Nova. He was probably my favorite back then. But God, dang, Markiplier's funny. He's so funny. I don't watch PewDiePie anymore, or Jacksepticeye. Used to watch Jacksepticeye and back. Yeah. Okay, that's enough about me. My day. Probably the next one won't be that long of an introduction, like 9 minutes and 45 seconds. I don't even know what the thumbnail is going to be. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. And that's okay. Maybe it's better if I do this live. Nah, I should probably just put like, I don't know, first month on YouTube, and then I'll do live stuff. I don't even know how to do a thumbnail. Maybe it's just gonna be like this, and that's my thumbnail, and I'll just grab it from the. Yeah. Okay. My day. What what was interesting about my day? does does any when you're right when you leave the school, it's like everything that you just your head is so dense with information, and as you're driving home, I got like a 25-minute commute. It like trickles out and into like the asphalt of the road, and I forget everything. I got a couple things from students. I try not to be too mean. It's my first time teaching third grade to like fifth grade. Or first time teaching fifth graders. Student A got me a picture, like drew me something. Student B also drew me a picture, although he was very, very talkative, but he is indisruptive. But he has um, issues with that commonly, and it seems that he has a paraprofessional with him, I believe. First time with an ALS student, or sorry, ASL student, and had person to um, interpret that person for me. It's funny. I'm talking right now, but I'm so much faster with the kids. I'm like, you're gonna do this, 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 and this. Are you keeping up? They're like, nope. I was like, okay, and then this, this, and they're like, yep, all right, sounds good. But when I'm talking about myself, I'm slow. That might be because at the end of the day, I don't know. I had a sandwich. I had a sandwich and chips. Sandwich and chips. I think that's been my lunch for the past like 4 years. Not 4 years. What am I talking about? Since I've began teaching, my first placement was a sandwich and chips. And it's whatever chips I want. It's whatever meat I want. I mostly stick with whole grain. That's like my control variable. Is that the one you change? Ah, shoot. I gotta look this up. Oh, gosh. What is the control variable? Yeah, it's held constant. Yeah, okay. Then I was right. I was correct. I'm not dumb. You're dumb. No, I'm dumb. Control variable. My bread's always wheat. I have wheat, constant wheat bread. And then the variable that changes is my cheese and my chicken. Well, chicken doesn't change. The meat and my chip. They're mostly both in a lunch bag. Yeah, and that's my lunch. And water. Some girl asked me, I shouldn't say girl. One student asked me, what's your favorite drink? And I was like, water. And they're like, yeah. I was like, yeah, water. Water is the way to go. Hydrate or dihydrate, you know? But I think we all know that. But yeah, anything can happen your first day. Anything. You just kind of have to be ready for it. Just know that you're probably going to get hit. Baseball reference coming up. Go into the batter's plate. And you come with the acceptance that you're probably going to be hit. One of these times, this may be the time that you be hit. Guess what? People that react poorly are ejected from the game. People that handle it get first base and possibly a score. So just gotta be ready for it. Something's gonna come your way, and you're gonna be thrown for a loop. You're gonna be beat. It's just gonna be okay. We'll be all right. Like, for example, I was like, all right, I have lunch now. It's 20 minutes. My planning period was, I guess, supposed to be my lunch, but I only got one. And then I got like a 20-minute lunch. I was like, oh, all right, I'm luncheon time. I ate my sandwich and chips super fast. I was hungry. I'm about to eat more food. I make mad. Oh, I love cooking too. I think that's just a person as you get older thing. That's not really something special. I mean, I have an air fryer and an ice machine and guinea pigs. Oh, I have pets, by the way. I have 3 guinea pigs. I just got the third one recently. Got the other one about a year ago, more, and the other one just a little more than that. Um, Gotta clean their cage later. They're stinky. They're so stinky, but they're cute and fun and funny. One of my goals was to change the room to a playroom, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen at all. I'm, I wouldn't say tired. I was lazy, and I want to be tired, but I'm not. Is that a feeling? Is that a first day subbing feeling? I don't know. I feel like I'm more motivated than some other people, but mostly because I look at hoarders and I feel so much better about myself. But yeah, what else happened? Maybe just one more thing. Um, I had more than one. I had like 3 people in the class at one point. They were very helpful, but they were paraprofessionals, so they were mostly helping one child. But the teacher there that I subbed for is very nice, and she's very on top of things, and gave me a detailed plan and list to follow. That was nice. Had all the things printed, and the only thing I didn't have was the Wi-Fi, so I can like. I love lo-fi music. I need white noise or just noise or music preferred. But a good rain playlist on YouTube, that's good. That hits the spot. That's some good rain sound. I'm listening to it. I'm like, that's hitting the tent. Ah, I'm good. It's good. Yeah. Tomorrow I'm going to do second graders. See how that goes. I don't know what my ultimate goal with this all is. I think right now, as a young person, I think it's to survive until the summer. That's what Emily's doing. Oh, right. My fiance. Her name's Emily. But I think it's just to survive. And then you survive your first year. That's not enough, though. Gotta thrive. Gotta be good. Gotta do more. So what they say, your 20s are for the grind. Your 30s are for something else. Your 20s are a grind fest. It is. I like video games that grind, but I have no time to grind. Like Warframe, I just started Warframe. Can't get into it. All right, I am totally into it. I just can't, put time into it. I love video games. I was gonna say something else. I don't remember. I think it was something with YouTube. Okay. Well, that's been 19 minutes of talking and reflecting. I feel a lot better with myself. I hope anyone that's watching this is feeling better about themselves. Oh, right, YouTube. There's a part. I'm really getting into like the workout people. Like not Jimmy West. What the heck is it called? Um Uh, Here it is. Jesse James West. Really gotten into him, And I've been into the strongman longer, but I just, not recently, I would say, but I'd say a couple months ago. I was like, Jesse James West, well, let me check him out. And I've been hooked since then. So I'm straight motivated. I'm ready to go. But yeah, okay. Well, I hope this has been helpful for no one. Probably. I'm going to keep doing this. You don't have to watch every single one. Just watch one of them. Maybe you'll find something that relates to your situation that you may have encountered in your subbing or teaching. This is the subbing arc. There will be a summer arc. There will be a first year teaching arc. Music. But I feel like some of us run into the same situations or same surprises. Ooh. Okay. Adios, amigos. Whoa.